For today's video, we're going to be installing a full set of carbon fiber trim for our E90. I was just going to get a regular, carbon fiber wrap, but I decided to go with the real thing, and it does look really nice. Now, I don't know if I can really recommend this because there are some problems in the clear coat. It's like bubbles in there and little dents. It's not perfect, but besides that, it actually does look really nice. Now, this is going to be replacing our wood, which is pretty much the worst trim in my opinion. It does not look that good. I already took some of it out, but you can see what it looks like. And in the future, I do plan on swapping the interior. I'm not sure if I should go with something simple like black or red, but I feel like that might clash with the blue. And I also could do something like maybe a custom blue interior. They do have blue dye for the leather, and I think that would look really crazy. Now, as I said, I do have some of the trim out, but for the more complicated ones, I will show you guys how to do it. But these door ones are really simple. You just kind of just pull from the side and the whole thing comes out, and just be careful not to break any clips. But let's go ahead and jump right into this install. So the first thing we're going to remove is this long center trim right here. It's actually really simple. You just want to be careful not to break any of the clips right here, and remember that it is attached right here and also right here by wire, so we want to be careful when it comes to that. But all you want to do is pull on the side. You can use trim removal tools. I do have some, but I know some of you guys don't, so I'm gonna show you guys to do it with my hands. We just want to pull right here, and it should clip out of place really easily. And just keep pulling and go across, and the whole thing should eventually come like this. Now again, don't pull too far because it is attached right here and also right here. To disconnect the stop start button, you want to actually pull up right here, and as you see this tab right here with the wires, there's actually two little squeeze tabs. You squeeze these and pull out, and the whole thing should come right out. Now, when it comes to removing these center buttons right here, you can actually push in from the back, from the bottom and the top, and this whole thing should actually be able to slowly push right out. And then once you have this out, there's actually two wires on the back right here. They're already disconnected that you do need to remove. Now, once those wires are removed, the actual whole entire trim can finally now come out. With the trim being fully removed, we're gonna go ahead and start taking everything off of it and putting it onto our new trim. This means the stop start button, which just simply has two squeeze tabs right here, and that pushes right out. This, which has a couple clips on both sides and two 8mm nuts on the side. And then this, the same situation here, just some tabs right here that all you have to do is just clip off and they come right out. All right, here is the center trim fully installed, and this thing looks really good. Besides the quality issues, it does look really nice. Now it's time to go ahead and work on this center trim right here. Now this one is a little bit more complicated, but still pretty simple. First, you want to actually take your shift lever right here. It's going to be different if you're in a manual. Hopefully, we'll have a manual one day. But you're going to take this trigger on the back, grab it, and you want to pull up and pull very hard. It's going to feel like you're breaking it, but trust me, it will eventually come off. With the shift knob finally removed, now we can actually work on taking out the actual trim. So you want to pull up right here really hard. Be careful not to break any clips. It's kind of hard to do one-handed and holding the camera at the same time. But you want to pull up, there we go, and lift up slowly, and then you want to kind of like pull up and back right here. It's a little complicated, but that's how you do it to make sure you don't break anything. Now, once you get it fully off, you don't want to pull all the way because there are wires underneath here. All right, once you have all the clips removed, you have a red wire right here that pulls right out from the side, and then you have a second wire right here that just simply pulls straight down. With the wires fully disconnected, now we can see the underside. We're going to have to transfer every single thing over. Now, all of this stuff is pretty much clips, except this big center part right here. It has 4 T10 screws. Here is a look at the center trim fully installed. Looks really nice. Let's time to move on to the easier stuff like this side vent right here. For the side vent, again, you just want to go ahead and pull this right out here. I know it's not in properly because I think this clip is actually, this clip is broken. But it pulls right out, and all we're doing, we're just taking this vent and moving it onto the new piece, and it slides right back in. Now for the side trim for the front and for the back seat, those just simply clip right in. All right, here is the finished product, and I have to say this looks really good, especially glistening in the sun right here with the matching steering wheel. It's overall a really good looking clean combination. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Even for a tan interior, which in my opinion is pretty much the worst option for this platform, it still looks really good. But yeah, I definitely know what you guys think. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make a video about this or not, since it's just a really simple thing to do for your car, but I think it definitely transformed the interior a lot. but just considering I had tan here, I might swap the interior in the future because I think this would look insane if I had like the red interior or even something simple like black. This would look a lot better. But let me know what you guys want to see next for this car. I have a lot more performance mods coming for the car. I have a lot more exterior and interior stuff coming for the car. So definitely stay tuned. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and if you really care, hit that beautiful subscribe button. Peace, guys.